Hello YouTube, this is Rick Fraley with Rick's Travel Channel. I'm here in Franklin Grove, Illinois. I'm going to do a video about Franklin Grove and I believe Ashton too in the same video. So anyway, I'm here at Atlastus Park here in Franklin Grove, Illinois. They have a disc golf course here where they throw frisbees like they're playing golf with the frisbees, which is a new thing they got going around here. You know, I think they have that in Walden, Illinois too. My daughter was telling me, so sounds pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to read some statistics here. The population of Franklin Grove, Illinois, with the 2020 census was 896. Now in the 2000 census, there was 1,052 people here in Franklin Grove, so they've lost a little bit of population. And here's the racial makeup. 99.24% white, 0.10% African American, 0.10% Asian, 0.29% from other races, and 0.29% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 0.57% of the population. The median income, I'm sorry, I stutter a little. The median income for the household in the village was $41,181. And the median income for a family was $45,875. So I'm going to pause the video now and I'll show you a little bit more of the town here. A little bit. Well, I've seen this as I was coming through. A lot of old machinery here. Kind of like a junkyard. Trying to hold the camera here as best I can. Wow, and that looks like the roof caved in on that building. Anyway, I'll pause the video again. Alright, I'm back. Got a mural here, "Freedom is not free." And then we got the Lincoln Highway National Headquarters. So this goes along the Lincoln Highway. Alright, I'm going to pause the video again. Here we have the Franklin Grove Village Hall. More or less City Hall. Looks like that was a school at one time. It's all grown up around it though. Well, yeah, here's a sign. Ashton Franklin Middle School. So, I'll pause the video again. Alright, here we have, I'll get my finger in the way there once in a while, Franklin Grove Fire Protection District. So there's the fire station. Well, there looks like the Franklin Grove American Legion, and then they have a cafe next door. It's called the Lincoln Way Cafe. And I believe this used to be the grocery store, but it looks like it's closed down. So I'm going to pause the video again. And we got the First National Bank of Amboy. They have an office here in Franklin Grove. It says Franklin Grove Bank at the top. Alright, and we got Stencil Insurance. The street there. I'll pause the video again. And here we have the Ashton Franklin Elementary School. Ashton Franklin Center Elementary School. So they evidently moved it up here. I'm going to pause the video again. And here we have the United States Post Office, Franklin Grove, Illinois, 61031. All right, I'm going to pause the video again. And I'm on the way out of town, and we have a Casey's here. And all right, I'm on my way to Ashton. I'm gonna pause the video while we'll go up here. It says Ashton's 5 miles. Rochelle is 16 miles. All right, I'm gonna pause the video. All right, we're here in Ashton now. There you can see Ashton Franklin Center, Junior and Senior High School. All right, I'm gonna pause the video. I already have the Ashton Fire Department. Central Bank of Ashton. Try to hold the camera as steady as I can. We're going through downtown. Here's a Huddle Cafe. Been a while since I've been in this town. And they have Crest Foods here that a lot of people work at. There's a tavern there. Mimi's General Store. And then over here we have Crest Foods. And here we have the post office for Ashton. Showing the inside of my car a lot too. All right, I'll try to hold it as steady as I can. Here we have another Casey's. Now I didn't see it. There wasn't a Dollar General in Franklin Grove. I don't know if they have one here in Ashton or not. I say it's been a while since I've been here. They have a Casey's, $3.14 a gallon. All right, we're going out of town here. These are pretty small towns. I haven't filled you in on statistics yet either. So I'm gonna go up here and turn around. I'm gonna pause the video and then I'll fill you in on the statistics. All right, I'm here outside of town. There's the Ashton sign. You can see it. Anyway, the 2020 census, there was 967 population here in Ashton. All right, I'm gonna pause the video a second. All right, I'm back. All right, the racial makeup, 97.99% white, 1.05% African American, 0.09% Native American, 0.35% from other races, and 0.53% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race was 2.36% of the population. The median income for Ashton was $39,896. Median income for a family was $43,750. All right, I think that'll end the video now. Thanks for watching. I hope you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.